At home, there are situations in which you cannot swing a golf club or a stick. In that case, you can practice golf using a DIPDA ball. I mentioned that the first rotational movements in the golf swing are pelvic rotation and torso rotation. Next, the arms move. In the golf swing, you need to think carefully about the relationship between the torso and arms and practice the rotation of the pelvis and torso to the club through the arms. First, if you put the DIPDA ball as close to your body as possible and do this movement, you can now use 100% of your body movement. At this time, do not intentionally use the strength of the lower body. Just use the torso to practice the rotation. Even if you do not intentionally move your lower body on DIPDA, if your torso moves, it will be a movement that can induce its own movement. Now, I'm going to raise my arms a little bit here. Now, the ball attached to the body is floated little by little, and only the armpit is attached close to the body to catch the ball. This makes it a bit difficult to know where the arm will go, because the arm is separated from the body. Previously, I only paid attention to the torso, but now I have to pay attention to the movement of the arms as well. When the DIPDA ball is released from the body, it moves with the body, but with the armpits lightly attached. The DIPDA ball does not fall back and should be in the position when the arms are spread out. I wonder what's next. The next golf swing is not this circle. How is it? The circle that comes after this is supposed to go up this way. If you separate yourself a little when you do this exercise, don't take your right hand out. Leave it here. Put your hand at the level of your ear and touch it. Put your hand under your chin and touch it. This is the backswing spot. I'm practicing the backswing. Conversely, if you practice the downswing, your left arm should be with the elbow slightly apart. I put it so that it doesn't fall back. It's not too far in front. It's next to it. You can practice this exercise over and over again while thinking about the shape of the swing. Hold the DIPDA ball and exercise so that it stays there. What I'm doing right now is a continuous motion. You can do it slowly at first. Think slowly and make this shape. Your weight should be on your right foot during the backswing. On the downswing, your weight should be on your left foot. Your shoulders shouldn't follow the direction where the ball goes. You have to think that your shoulders are always like this. It turns like this, but the arm makes a circle like this. If the arm rotates along with the body rotation, the swing will look like this. What would happen to a golf swing like this? Elbow falls off during backswing and downswing. It will look very strange. So, in golf, the plane where the body rotates, the plane where the arms rotate, and the plane where the club rotates are different. When all these circles are made, you can make a golf swing with DIPDA ball. Take the address and keep your elbows. You can practice your swing, so even in the backswing, your arms should be placed between your ears and shoulders. Then, attach it as close to the body as possible and connect it until the finish with a feeling that the armpit is slightly tightened. So, it would be nice to use DIPDA as a practice tool that combines body rotation and ball rotation with different trajectories. The next way your hands will look like this. When you reach impact with a DIPDA ball, grab the DIPDA ball like this and roll it. While practicing, push the pelvis like this, just like your right shoulder is going down a little more, and give the feeling that your shoulder is going down like this. Then, using this principle, when you practice your swing in this way, with the feeling of passing the impact section, a turn occurs. There is a lot of chance that the turn will happen and it will feel like this rather than this feeling during the follow-through. So, if you spray it down, like a shoulder down, the swing will happen like this. So, you can practice the ball at impact by making good use of the movement and rotation of the center of the lower body during the impact section, and then use the ball to induce pelvic rotation at impact. And next, when we hit the ball using the ball, the pelvis is open first, and in the open state, the shoulder and arm pass like this and swing. After doing this exercise, think about the lunge position on top. And when you are in this state, the open pelvis will naturally be created. Hold this position, then take the ball and use some knee recoil. At this time, make a horizontal line in your own way so that it does not pull or make an arm, and then pass it in front of the knee so that the arm is not lifted too hard or fall out. You can naturally take a shape that goes in a little in front of the body. when you go to the field to warm up in the morning. When I think about the best way to solve it, my body was less relaxed at dawn, but I think it would be quite good for you to try swinging with your body movements. With these movements, if you have a ball like this rather than stretching. In addition, I think it will be very helpful if you use DIPDA ball with very creative thinking and using vertical force for body rotation and body movement.